Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. But before we do, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we are just going to jump in. Now, this deck is a softer energy, but I was drawn to it this morning. And recently I've been drawn to these really soft energies. I don't know if I'm just stepping into my soft girl era. I just am not sure, but I feel like it's more than just for me. I feel like there are others of you out there where this energy is going to be flowing in, and it's going to create a softer, more feminine, I wanted to say edge, but then I'm seeing rounded curves, which, you know, is significant for femininity. So I feel like that maybe it'll take some of the harshness out, so the divine feminine can actually step forward. So whether you're masculine or feminine, you may feel softer energies coming in for you to take on, or you could be dealing with a feminine that has a softer, more rounded energy. Okay, so we have play. This did come out earlier in the pre-shuffle. So it says, have fun, celebrate, don't be so seriously, or don't be so serious, or don't take things so seriously. I do feel like this energy is coming in. There's that playful energy, that fun energy, that vibrant energy. I feel like you're glowing, you're shining, but I feel like there's such, it's like the color pink and all these really light pastel-y type of colors. That energetic is kind of flowing in. I'm so curious to see who else is feeling this energy too. I feel like it is coming in as a collective. I feel like from now until the month of love, I feel like we're going to be dealing with these more feminine energetics coming in. So we do have Council of Light. It says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. I do feel like maybe you're carrying this energy for divine. Again, I hear being that lighthouse. So for those of you who haven't been here long, I do talk about being that lighthouse for spirit. I feel like a lot of us on this spiritual journey are meant to take these divine downloads and this divine light energy and then to radiate it out into the collective to help divine sort of ground these energies and to pass them out. So it's kind of like, I feel like we're all lighthouses. Some start out pretty early, and I feel like this is the early onset of this energy. For me, it's been coming in for about maybe 2 weeks. So I feel like it's going to start flowing through. You might find yourself drawn to more passive color or to softer music, things that aren't as jarring to the system. So that might be coming in for you. You might be, I don't want to say hermiting away, because I do feel like you're still sharing your light, but you might find yourself in a very agreeable energy. Okay. Pillar of light. Yeah, I do feel that way. It's like that divine download energy. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I feel like those of you who are resonating with this, and I feel like this isn't going to be for everyone, but I do feel like there are more than a few of you who are getting these divine downloads and sharing them out with the collective. But this is definitely the type of energy that's flowing in. Share your voice. It says, come out of the cave, persecution or expression. So do share your messages. I feel like that's so important. It's so important to get these messages out to the collective. So whether you're on a platform or not, maybe you just have your own little space on some type of social media and you share really beautiful, uplifting posts. They could be religious. They don't have to be. They could be spiritual. They could just be your go get 'em, you know, your inspiration and your encouragement. And I feel like those messages are so important. And I feel like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, or you're doing what Spirit is kind of urging you to do. So do speak up if there's a topic that you feel like is really close to your heart and it feels like it's at the forefront, like it wants to tumble out of your mouth. Pop on a social media and just talk about what you're thinking about. You might reach an audience that needs to hear your message, you know? We have the Age of Light. It says you've been training for this for lifetimes. I do feel that way. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you've been training and you've been going through all of your ups, downs, and in-betweens to get to a point where you can really become this oracle or become this master of light. And I feel like for those of you who are just starting out and that doesn't quite resonate for you, you have no idea what may be in store for you in the future. So don't count yourself out. I feel like it's like I hear someone say that I don't think I could be that special, but you are. And I feel like you need to know that and you need to hear it. So it says, where are you being called to journey to? And I feel like maybe that's another thing. I feel like we're all on the precipice of something new. We've just started this new year, and I feel like all this new energy is flowing in. I do feel like maybe you're being called in a certain direction. I am hearing something about your personal mission, and I feel like there is some type of energy like that coming through. I do feel like it has something to do with you talking about your experiences or talking about the deep way you feel about something you're passionate about. I'm also seeing art and artistries of all kinds. It could be music, it could be painting, or, you know, canvas art. It could be photography. I feel like there's something about your work and the energy that it puts out there that is necessary to be sharing. It's part of your mission here. So it's like whatever you're good at, and those are just examples. It doesn't have to be those specific things, but I feel like I hear your gifts, and they don't call it a gift for nothing. It's like, what do you do with a gift? You give it. You give that gift. And I feel like Spirit is urging all of you to really dig deep and find out who you are and what you have to offer, and then share it, because that's what you're meant to do. It's something very special and uniquely you. And I feel like no matter where that falls, I feel like it's important. And I feel like it's part of you expressing your particular energy to share. So we have creating heaven on earth, and it's happening. I do feel like that. I feel like we are creating these higher vibrations by stepping onto path and stepping into purpose. I feel like sometimes we inevitably just stumble upon our path, but I feel like there are a lot of you who are actively seeking, and I feel like that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to those who are actively seeking. We have get grounded for you empaths and you highly sensitive, beautiful people. It says connect with nature. So take that time out. Pull back your energy. If you can't get outside, that's okay. You can always use water as a grounding element. Do drink your water. And you know, your baths, those can be, or just a regular old shower, just allowing everything to fall away that's, you know, not necessary for you to carry anymore. I do feel like getting grounded specifically will help you along this path. And I feel like this is the last one. It says deep replenishment. Yeah, retreat, rest, and be held. So I feel like, you know, Spirit's just letting you know they're here with you on this leg of the journey. And I want to say this beautiful journey, because I feel like we're all coming to this really gorgeous energy that is just going to take us so far. And I feel like not only us, but everyone that's around us, everyone that we touch as we move through this energy is going to be blessed with this energy. And I feel like that's such a big deal. Thank you for doing what you do out there. You're so important. You need to know that you're needed, you're loved, and you're fully supported. You're always protected. Call upon your angels, cut your cords, clear your energy. And I feel like everything's going to work out for the highest good of all. So we are going to pull now from a different energy entirely. I'm so addicted to this tarot, this neon one. I just love the energy. Okay, we have balance. I do kind of feel like someone could be trying to balance their emotional energy when it comes to you. I don't know if you're out of reach. I don't know if you are, I hear on the precipice. So I don't know if you're just moving in a new direction. And I feel like, and I hear unapologetically. So I do feel like you're moving towards your dreams and you're doing so unapologetically and you're leaving people behind. I feel like inevitably it's closing cycles. Maybe you've had to cut people off that have been, just kind of playing in your energy and not really making moves towards you or away from you. It's kind of just like they're sitting in your energy, but I feel like I hear no time to waste or no time to spare. I feel like you're on to the next thing. I don't necessarily want to say a person, but I feel like the next thing. I feel like you're really trying to view what's in this world. It's like, what do you have going on that you're going to really put your energy in there? You're really going to nurture. I feel like it's big things, and I feel like it could be a conglomeration of things that you're really trying to focus on to create. Oh no, we dropped a card. Hold on one second. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone could be trying to come towards you with an offer. Maybe it's someone who kind of played in your energy for quite a while and really hadn't made any headway. Yeah, I think this was in reverse. I kind of feel like whoever this is, it's like, you know, when it's in the, okay, when it's in the upright, it's like we're missing something. We should be reaping what we're sowing. It's like we've put in energy somewhere and we should be harvesting, right? But we're not. We can't see it. It's like we don't see that it's ready, and it's at our feet. It's ready to be picked up. But in the reverse, maybe somebody realized that, you know, it's time to actually to do something about it, to do a physical something. We've got those pentacles. So maybe it's physically speak their truth or speak some feelings. Could be an apology. But I do feel like someone has realized that their non-action is being taken as the action. It's like, if you're not moving forward with me, you're only kind of holding me back. And it's like, we can move forward together, but I don't want to be sitting and waiting. And I feel like that's kind of the energy. And I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they get it. Yeah, I do feel like they get it. I feel like that truth needs to be spoken so there can be a victory in this situation. I feel like the opportunity for victory is here with this Ace of Swords. There could have been some arguments in the past. I feel like there's been a healing period since those times of confusion, and I hear heartache. So there could have been heartache in this situation. It's like, are we waiting for, I feel like maybe you were waiting for a ship to come in and then just decided that you weren't going to wait anymore. It's like, or you weren't going to wait to have this person in your life anymore. If, you know, it's like, I feel like you made room for someone and they just didn't step in. It's like, here you are holding that passion, and then here's that other wand sitting there and nobody's grabbed it. It's like, it's sitting there, it's waiting for you. And I feel like this waiting period got to be too much. Yeah, because we have this 10 of Cups in the reverse. It's like we never got our emotional happiness when it came to this situation. And I feel like, wow. We've got jumping, everything. Okay. Yeah. We want to put that heartache and those sleepless nights in the past. I feel like whoever this is, they want to heal something with you. I feel like they're feeling maybe less than strong when it comes to you. Now, we do have that King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not feeling secure and stable in, I feel like, this situation. I feel like there's some instability here, and I don't know if it's just, I am kind of seeing a wand in my mind. So it's like in and out energy. And I feel like that's not going to cut it and that's not going to fly. So I don't know if that was a thing of the past that caused sleepless nights and the strength to sort of wane. I just kind of feel like, just a little more, Spirit. Yeah, it's like you never got to work on building something with this person. Maybe this person never actually fully came in. So I don't know if this is someone, I don't want to say this is someone that you actually dated. Maybe it was like a couple little dates and then nothing really came from it. Or if it, or maybe it was a friendship, or two people really were into each other, but nothing ever came from it. It's like nothing was ever built here. But I do feel like two were trying to put in energy, but it just wasn't, I feel like it just wasn't the right time. We do have this wheel on the upswing, so I feel like timing could be better now. Or people are in the right energy now. So let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, okay. So we have that soulmate energy. I did want to say twin flame energy, so that could be for some. I feel like there's a lot of sweetness that could be handed back and forth. And I feel like maybe that was never the issue. It was just actually getting the physicality together. It's like getting together in the physical. I feel like there was no lack of love or lack of tenderness that passed back and forth. I feel like that just couldn't be stopped. I feel like that was something that was almost out of your control. Let's see. Yeah, we do have that devil in reverse. So it's maybe there was toxicity in the past connected to this situation that maybe faded over time, or both have grown over time. Yeah, I feel like a secret's coming out, whatever that is. We have the sun. So something comes out, a secret comes out that creates happiness here. We do have that Three of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Oh, okay. We do have rebirth, death in reverse. Yeah, something's coming back around. And this is when we're still crying over spilled milk or spilled cups. And then we, in the reverse, it's like knowing that there's still more out there to be emotionally fulfilling. So I don't know if, yeah, maybe somebody's just, I hear sleeping on you. This is like sleeping on you and not seeing your worth, not seeing your value, or not realizing that they weren't, their non-action was considered to be the action. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So whoever this is for, this is someone who could be coming back around, someone that you may have suffered a broken heart with. I feel like you're healed from that now. And you'll have to decide, because I feel like you're so gung-ho about moving forward for yourself and creating for yourself. I feel like there was so much that you had in this beautiful looking glass here that you were looking to create. And I feel like that's where your focus is. So if this person can get your attention and comes back in with something valuable to offer, their time, their energy, their effort, I think bringing a sense of stability with their energy, I feel like would make all the difference. I feel like there needs to be clear-cut communication. Face-to-face meetings are probably preferable in these types of situations where there's been heartache in the past. I feel like everything just needs to be discussed for things to kind of move forward. I feel like you've gone off in search of your happiness. You feel like, well, if it wasn't being provided in this situation, I'll go emotionally fulfill myself. I'll find things that I want to put my time and energy and effort into. I feel like that Emperor's coming along, whether it's masculine or feminine. I feel like this Emperor energy is coming in. You could also be stepping into that Emperor energy. For some, I feel like for those feminines who resonated with the first reading and masculines who've resonated with the first reading where there was that softness coming in, I don't know if that's a precursor to union is what I'm hearing. It's like that soft energy. It's like fully stepping into divine feminine energy. And that could be something that's happening as well. And maybe that's forcing your Emperor to step into that divine masculine energy. So it could go that way as well. So let's see. Yeah, no more waiting. I just feel like there's no more waiting in this situation. And I want to say no more sneaky business. So maybe there felt like there was sneaky business in the past. Yeah, coming forward passionately. And this is the Knight, so I do feel like whoever this person is, if you are still maybe wanting to have the opportunity to get to know this person, I feel like they are coming in, and could be coming in your direction very, very soon. All right, we're gonna, no, I want these. Let's see if I can, I don't know, but I'm feeling this deck today. All right, let's see. What do we have for this gorgeous collective? What do we have for the collective? What's the spirit want the collective to know? Something's coming in, some type of information. Let's see if we can get some more on it. All right, we have the book. This could have something to do with schooling and your growth that way, or maybe after all of the schooling, you're getting your letter saying you've got this position or that position. It's like a formal thing. Could be coming in for some. For others of you, I do feel like I hear a line from your playbook. So I don't know if someone is, you could be teaching someone, you could be a teacher. I feel like you could get some information from a past student that is grown now and is thanking you for all the work you put in or how influential you were in their life. I feel like that could be coming in for some as well. Let's keep going. Yeah, I feel like there's some sense of growth here. You could be a teacher and getting a wedding invitation from one of your former students. That's also kind of coming in. Really exciting stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we have loyalty. We have loyalty and the Anchor. For others, this is someone that has a love offer, and I hear last ditch effort to sort of step in and show you that they are loyal to you, that they do have something to offer, and that they can be stable, secure, and they do have staying power. So I'm hearing that for some as well. Yeah, and I feel like that might create a lot of happiness, actually. I feel like there's been a lot of growth and movement here, or there will be very soon. Yeah, it's the wish. It's the wish. It's what wants to be had by one, or probably by both. I am kind of seeing the heart there. It's like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is a big deal. This person could be very attractive that's coming in. Or kind of maybe sneaking in almost. Or finding a sneaky way to come in. This person may have had to traverse some obstacles in their own life before they got to you. Yeah, but I feel like they've been on their way. I feel like this person, whether it's known or not to them, I feel like Spirit's just kind of saying they've been on this path towards you, even if it seemed like they were walking away from you. They were always actually kind of walking towards you. I feel like this is someone who's been on kind of like a parallel path when it comes to you. And I feel like, you know, both sometimes have to grow in different places at different times and then come together. So maybe you met and then it never came together and then you've walked your paths separately. It's like there was an ending here, but now there's that opportunity for that new beginning. I feel like it's time to reap what we've sown. I feel like this is all in a very good way. I hear the flowers in your garden. So I feel like there's been a lot of blooming and a lot of growing. And I feel like on both sides, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah. They what? I feel like this person's been through, yeah, with that mountain there, I feel like this person's been through some really tough times. Maybe they were in really, I want to say oppressive relationships with people who were just controlling or, I don't know, just harsh with their words or harsh with their actions. I feel like this person really grew from that. And I feel like maybe they needed some time to heal and root themselves in their own stability before they could come towards you. Yeah, we do have children here. It was in reverse, but I'm feeling like maybe there needed to be some inner child healing stuff that went on. Yeah, heart healing. Yeah. I do feel like good things are coming in. I feel like more blessings are coming in this situation. Yeah. I feel like you've got something good coming in. You've got good coming in when it comes to people. I feel like this person is, I feel like destiny is kind of what I want to say. I feel like this person is your destiny. And I saw that stars card again. So I feel like it's the wish. So maybe your wish is going to come true when it comes to the person that you want. Could be coming back in for you. All right. I feel like this might be another relationship message here. Let's see. What does Spirit have? I feel like that's important, whatever it is. Mercury retrograde. Boy, is it. I can't wait until I can talk more clearly and communicate more clearly. So divorce. Oh, okay. Someone could be getting a divorce or breaking up with someone during this retrograde season. Could be you. Could be someone that you will soon be dealing with. I feel like this is important. Yeah. There might be a confession. I am kind of getting a scenario that maybe someone fell in love with you while they were with someone else and they had to make some changes. And maybe that's a confession you'll get later on. They might communicate that to you. Yeah. Love spell. You know, I don't kind of get love spell here. I kind of get someone who was seductive and seducing this person. I feel like it was all just about the body, and it had nothing, no love or depth to it. It was just simply the body. I feel like that's all that was. And I don't know if this person maybe pulled away from you and went in another direction. That could be for some. I feel like they were duped or they were fooled by someone. I feel like someone presented themselves to be all that glitters. But I hear all that glitters is not gold. So I do feel like maybe this person that they were dealing with was not all they were cracked up to be. We have water sign. Could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. If it's not that, I feel like someone was stuck in their feelings, or they're now stuck in their feelings about it. Maybe they had a child with this person, or maybe this person is expecting. I feel like there could have been some heavy toxicity in this situation. There could have been, and maybe it took a toll on someone's health. It could be mental health, emotional health, or their physical health. If there were indulging in toxic behaviors. Yeah, there's that moving on energy. I do feel like we have this, they'll be back, but I kind of almost want to put it down here. I kind of want to put it down because I feel like I don't think they're going back to this toxicity. I feel like they're coming back around to you. This could be the backstory of what went on with that person that ghosted you, or that person that moved away from you, or that person that maybe they did you wrong. This could have been someone that you were dating and they left you for someone else. I don't know. I see someone pulling on someone's clothes and like sitting on the ground and almost begging someone to stay. And I kind of get that behavior here. Like whoever they're with doesn't want to let go. And maybe that's why it's taking a little longer for this person to get to you. Give it time. Yeah, it's a cycle. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing there might be some halted energy or some non-movement if someone is trying to get a divorce right now or going through a divorce. They could be dealing with an ex that's quite toxic and doesn't want to let go. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, that wanted to come out twice. I feel like you two are manifesting each other, and I feel like it will come into fruition. I just feel like it might take a little longer than you previously imagined. Yeah, I feel like that's what it had to do with. I feel like I hear carnal, so it was like just carnal pleasures. It wasn't anything that had to do with anything else. I feel like, I hate to say it like this, but this is what I'm getting. I feel like this person, they were kind of using each other. It's like to get ahead or just to have all these pleasurable experiences. And then there was really no depth or no nothing to it. And then they kind of got stuck together. And I feel like one was really happy about that, but I feel like your potential person that might be coming back in your direction was not really so happy about it. I felt like maybe it was meant to be like a couple times, and then it turned into this person, somebody in this situation got pregnant, or I do feel like there was some bad behavior on someone's part. I feel like your person's really been through it. I feel like this is the situation that they really, really learned from, and they're still learning from this situation. There could be some distance between you two. Yeah. I feel like there could be a commitment in the future. They could actually, like I said, be leaving this person to come in your direction. Don't worry about anything. If you're worried about this, I hear crazy ex. So I don't know if this person is unhinged, but just know that you're protected. Keep calling on your angels. If you have someone's crazy ex trying to come at you, just know you're protected, okay? And let go of those fears. Yeah. I hear proceed with caution. So, you know, I wouldn't put yourself around this ex or put yourself in a position to deal with this person's ex. I feel like it's just not the best idea. I do feel like this person actually wants you to open your heart to them. So I don't know if this is a healthy situation for you. It doesn't seem like them dealing with you is unhealthy. I feel like them dealing with this ex is unhealthy. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. I do feel like there is that comeback around energy. It might take a little longer than you want it to. All right. We're going to go into initials. So yours, theirs, and oh, the O's are always rolling away here. All right, it's K, a T, a G, a D, two D's wanted to stand out, a Z, I hear Zach or Zachary, we have a G, I keep thinking of the G my dog almost tried to eat yesterday. Okay, N, L, I hear Larry or Lar, like somebody's saying, calling someone significant to them. A J, a C, and a G. All right, we'll leave that like that for a moment. You can pause your screen. You could look for dates, numbers. We do have an 8 here. 028's 88 could be significant. All right, we've got a lot that wants to stand out today. Okay, let's see what we have charms-wise. All right, Divine, what do we have for the collective here today? I hear to the moon and back. I feel like somebody absolutely adores you. I hear trying to get to you. So I feel like someone is trying to get to you, and I feel like it's taken so much longer than this person had really anticipated. I heard you could have snow coming soon. So I don't know where you are, and snow might be a possibility for some of you. But for others of you, I feel like someone is just really seeing how unique and how special you are. I feel like they see you. I see you. And I feel like what they kind of mean by that is like, I really see you. I see the person that you actually are. And it's like, I'm paying attention. So I kind of get that energy. We do have this gorgeous little fairy here. So I do feel like that energy could be coming through. I am kind of getting that energy with the divine feminine energy, or coupled with it. I'm kind of seeing like a tether, like a cord, and I'm seeing those cards. So I'm kind of feeling like that could be part of the divine feminine energy that's flowing in as well. I hear part of the playful energy. If you are masculine as well, you could be getting some of this energy as well. You know, we're both masculine and feminine. So I do feel like there is that there. You could have that playful energy coming in for you as well, or that uplifting energy. Yeah, this is again just more about those energies coming in, and I hear the flower is in bloom, or the flower, I hear the lotus opens its petals, or the rose opens its petals. So I do feel like, Spirit's just saying that this is an opening for you. This is that energy that's going to open you up to that feminine energy. We do have a Christmas tree here. Something could have happened around Christmas, or some type of energies could have been flowing in around Christmas for you. I feel like, you know, it's not that far in the past. So we do still have that hope and that, and I hear angelic. So I don't know if it was something that you've been praying for, or something that you've been wishing or hoping for. If it was like the one thing you really wanted for Christmas wasn't something physical, I kind of feel like that may be on its way to you, just a little bit late. So that's for some. Okay, we do have stubborn energy. And then communication. I do feel like someone is communicating to you in a very roundabout way. I feel like this feels safe for this person. I feel like they're really sweet on you is what I hear. They're super sweet. I'm seeing little heart-shaped those message candies. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like something big is going to happen between the two of you. If you're getting roundabout communication, you could have something coming in from now until like the month of love. So in through February, you could be getting lots of different communications that are kind of like roundabout ones, but you're not really sure who this person is because they haven't really kind of shown themselves yet. I feel like they might by February. So I feel like they're a little stubborn about, you know, just wanting to do things and be playful in their own way, which is fine. I think it's really kind of sweet, but you might get a little frustrated because you want to know who it actually is that's kind of communicating with you in this playful way. I feel like this person sees, they see your value. I hear the pearl. It's like, I feel like you are that forever person and they see you as being that. I feel like, I heard take you to the altar. So I feel like this person actually wants to make a life with you. And I feel like they're just kind of starting out in this very playful manner. And I feel like it will progress from there, but it may take a little while for this person to get their brave on. But I feel like it's good energy. It's just that roundabout energy might drive you a little bonkers at first, trying to figure out, I think, because the heart really wants to know who it is. Okay. So that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. Until next time, friends.